All right, everyone. So I understand that while San Francisco is cold, the East Coast is still a lot colder. Yeah. And we thought it was time in all states across the country to take a pause, talk about winter skin, nutrition, beauty, how to get our skin feeling good in the cold climate and ready for the spring. Okay, well, since we're talking skin, why don't we start off with you, Michaela?
Yes, winter skincare, now is the time to reevaluate what you've been putting on your skin all year, because what you've been using spring and summer isn't what you necessarily should be using during the winter. You need things that are a little bit more hydrating, and you also need to be thinking about exfoliating your skin differently as well. So the first product I'm going to show you, I've kind of gathered a few things here I think you all should definitely know about. And the first one's from Goldfaden MD. It's one of my favorite new discoveries. It's a dermatologist brand, and it's an all-natural skincare brand as well. So they've made this incredible exfoliator for your skin. It's very refined ruby crystals to exfoliate your skin very deeply. And this is going to work so different from anything else you have, because it almost works like microdermabrasion, which is what you would have. It kind of feels like sand, but it's very, very gentle.
It's gentle. That's the difference.
It's going to slough off all that dry skin. And that's so important during the winter, because we get dry, chapped skin. We're putting on the moisturizer, and we're thinking, well, why isn't my skin getting hydrated? I'm moisturizing. Well, you've got to get all of that dry skin off so your moisturizer can actually penetrate through the deepest levels of your skin to hydrate it at the,
Can you over exfoliate in the winter when your skin's dry and sensitive?
Yep, you can. So you got to pay attention to what's right for you. I exfoliate every couple days. Some women find they only need it once a week. If you have really oily skin, I recommend that you do it every day. And with this one, it's actually formulated with hyaluronic acid, so it's hydrating too, which is really important for winter. So next up, now we need to moisturize our skin, and if there's one thing this winter season that you need to invest in, you definitely need an excellent moisturizer. And the one that I'm currently obsessing over is from this new brand from Paris. It's a product called Balm 27. It's so luxurious. Oh shoot, there we go.
I have to tell you, Michaela was squealing with joy when she told me about this product.
It's so good. You need to feel this. Now, because most, creams and moisturizers feel really greasy or they feel heavy, this will completely heal any chapped skin you have if you have redness or irritation. 27 natural minerals and antioxidants formulated into this, and it leaves your skin so radiant, so hydrated. You will be so happy you've invested in a really good moisturizer.
It feels thick, but it just goes right in.
It totally does. So if you start using this, of course, I'm always person to ask, how quickly before your skin feels different? Like
overnight.
So first morning you're going to feel like
I'm
like it's hydrated when you wake up. That's all I need to hear.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I know that. I cannot recommend this one enough. And then one of my new favorite discoveries is this anti-aging hand sanitizer. Have you seen this yet?
This is amazing.
Wait, it's a hand sanitizer.
But it's anti-aging. This is brand new. You can't get this anywhere else. So during the winter months, you're always sanitizing your hands, and a lot of the other hand sanitizers dry them out because they have all these harsh chemicals in there. They've got the alcohol. It dries your hands out. This has been formulated with collagen peptides. It's going to help also disinfect your hands because it uses organic bitter orange extract, which is known to kill like 99% of bacteria.
I would really use
Doesn't
this.
that feel really
I know
good?
it feels kind of indulgent,
It's
but
the
I
most
really notice my hands are
it's
dry
the most
when I do
glamorous
that.
hand sanitizer you'll ever find.
Or you'll ever own, of course.
And lastly, we can't forget about our body, and we need to be hydrating. I love this one from Ren. This is a body oil, sinks in right away. Tons of beauty editors love this, celebrities, models. This is kind of a must-have in my opinion. It does have a slight.
It smells great.
Yeah, it has a slight rose scent to it.
I forget about the body for sure. I do moisturize my face, but I do notice my legs get dry in the winter.
Yeah, so that's just a little recap. You want to think about your skin, your skincare in particular, your moisturizer, exfoliator, hydrating. You want to think about your lips.
Yeah.
So are there any of these products that are specifically for winter and so that then you transition out of, or do you feel like you can use these products all year long? We started by saying you should have different products for different times of year.
Yeah, so I think with the moisturizers, those are probably the most that women want to think about in the spring to go something a little bit lighter. You don't need necessarily a balm for your skin in the summer months or the spring months. It's just oftentimes too heavy because our skin's naturally producing more oil then.
Okay, got it,
So,
got it. All right, so that's how to take care of your skin from sort of the outside in. We, of course, know the other way is from the inside out. So, Leandra, take us away on sort of your thoughts on winter skin.
Great. Well, I think it's really cool to meld nutrition and beauty here because it is so important. We know what we put inside is going to affect the way we look. And this is especially true when it comes to hydration and skin in particular. And there's so many good things you can do to help moisturize the skin, help you protect yourself from antioxidant damages from the environment, and then also just to help rejuvenate. So you want healthy cells that are going to rejuvenate over time. So I've picked out some of my favorite foods, and we're going to put it together in a smoothie at the end. But avocado, of course, is a huge one for the skin, full of omegas, which we know, but also full of biotin, which specifically helps to regenerate the cells. Very important. And then blueberries, any berry really, but you need things that are good antioxidants. So I picked blueberries and I have some cacao powder, so then you get antioxidants, and chocolate, very important.
The chocolate.
And spinach. Spinach is a really great thing for your skin, and there's tons of studies actually linking immediate results to eating spinach. So it's because it's so full of vitamins and minerals, and then if you eat it raw, you're really getting that straight shot. Now I also put ginger, and ginger I think is great for many things, but particularly for the skin because it's anti-inflammatory. So in the winter months when you're feeling red and chapped, anything with ginger is really going to help naturally lower that inflammation. And last but not least, I've been talking to the girls about adding probiotics. Well, we know that's great. You've been hearing this buzzword, it's great in your belly. We need to help balance the good bacteria. Well, why wouldn't the same thing be true for your skin? Your skin is actually the first line of defense, right, when it comes to your immunity. So you really want to balance the good bacteria on the skin. So more and more beauty products are using probiotics in them, and they're finding that it's excellent for anti-aging. So,
And so probiotic yogurt.
So I have yogurt, yes, so it's naturally cultured.
I mean, how often are we supposed to be eating these foods? And then how to put this all together.
Well, the great part is that these are all foods that will be easy to fit into your diet any day, and hopefully you're seeing a lot of these superfoods showing up on your grocery list. But today I'm going to give you a smoothie that's specifically for hydrating the skin. That's going to include all of these things. So I'm going to show you today in our awesome Blend Tech blender, which I'm obsessed with because it really purees things, so you don't have to worry about getting chunks. But avocado is a great smoothie addition, and people are a little afraid of avocado in smoothies. But
I love it. It tastes so good. It's creamy.
It's creamy.
It's got the omegas in there.
I would never think of putting in this smoothie.
Most people wouldn't. And you know, in Brazil, they actually only eat avocados sweet. So we have this whole perspective that avocados are savory, but they don't have to. And why I love them in a smoothie is that they have 5 times the potassium of a banana without the sugar. So people weren't worrying about the sugar, and it's going to give you that creamy consistency that you miss when bananas are gone. So your avocado goes in the smoothie. You could do half or whole, whatever you want. Blueberries are easy to add. I'm kind of a throw it all in the blender girl. So you know, put it in, taste it, see if you like it, switch it up.
Sort of like a one handful.
Yeah,
okay.
I think so. Think about what's a normal portion that you might eat in real life. So you're not going to have like 6 bowls of blueberries, probably. So kind of normal portions. So I've added some flaxseed, which is a great addition. It's full of omegas, fiber. And another reason I love this is that it helps support your liver, and detoxing the liver is super important for our skin.
Okay, cool.
So we're going to add that. Now, ginger is an interesting smoothie component because if you make a smoothie, it tastes terrible. My secret trick is ginger. Ginger covers all flavors. And it always has, if you like ginger, of course, but it gives it this zing.
You only need a tiny bit. I've made the mistake of just like lobbing off a piece of ginger before, and it's so strong.
It can be strong.
Just a tiny, tiny bit.
So I would make the whole thing without ginger and then put a little bit of ginger in, see how you like it. But that's it. I do recommend using coconut water in this smoothie because it's super hydrating.
It's my favorite.
It's a great addition just to give an extra boost.
And also it gets it going, and like sometimes your stuff gets stuck in the smoothie.
Yeah.
A little more liquid.
You got to.
So you're not like shaking it.
Okay, so coconut water is the
coconut
other
water.
addition that you
That
can
will
do.
be our hydrating addition.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like this smoothie is the smoothie both for your body and for your skin. So thank you for sharing. With that, we're going to, of course, ask you all to share your favorite tips on keeping your own skin hydrated and healthy this winter. Our giveaway today is the Ren gift set, which includes that rose oil that just smelled amazing. keep your body hydrated. And with that, of course, we'll give you a peek of what's coming up this week on Joyus.